everyone, thanks for joining me for this pick a card reading on how can I improve my love life. We have 4 piles, but we're going to go ahead and start with pile 1 with the malachite. And for your pile, I feel like there's a need for discernment and not to limit yourself or settle for anything less than what you deserve. Because with the lizard medicine card, the lizard is in reverse. This is number 36 if you're into numerology, and this is the dreams card. So I feel like either you're not synced up with what your dream love is, or you're just not really like, especially with the rest of the cards that we have here, it's basically like limiting your dreams for yourself, or, you know, not tapped into dreaming your fullest. Because we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here, and I feel like there is a resisting of a new beginning, or resisting of an ending of a cycle perhaps, but there is a resisting of receiving your fortune, your true love type of thing for me, for this pile. So we also have the Ace of Air, so there is a need for discernment and clarity, a need to gather all of the information in whatever relationship you're entering into or whatever you're in right now, but to find some kind of clarity within yourself and offer communication of what you need, and offer communication of your healthy boundaries and stuff like that. There is a need for, you know, clarity and discernment, because we have the Queen of Clouds and the 10 of Fire, like suppression and morality. So I feel like what you can do to improve your love life is to become more clear, because I feel like you might have not a habit, but, you know, this drive to maybe burden yourself with other people that don't fit your puzzle piece. And it confines you, and it suppresses you, and it weighs you down, and it feels too heavy. So I feel like to prevent that, it's to, you know, not close yourself off, but, you know, have more communication of what you want. Be more clear on what you want and what is best for you and your life and your family even, perhaps. There is a call to not shut yourself out, but defend yourself. I don't really know what kind of situations you find yourself in, but it does seem like perhaps you find yourself in situations that can be perhaps manipulative or dishonest, or just not reciprocative. So this is like no longer just no longer deceive yourself. Don't rob yourself of the true love that you deserve. Stand firm in what you believe for yourself. I don't want to say have more of a backbone, but it's like with every single one of these cards, it's saying that's not enough for you. That's not enough for you. Be more clear. Be more clear. And that's too heavy. It doesn't fit. So, also with the green tourmaline, it says, do you believe in unlimited supply in all of your life? Are you attracting loyal friends and colleagues? It is time to recognize that there is an unlimited supply, a myriad of opportunities, and unlimited potential available to you. Decide what types of people you want in your life, and know that you have the ability to attract them. Archangel Raphael, I am healthy, whole, and complete. My body naturally regenerates and heals. My actions are heart-centered, and I allow love in my life. I easily manifest my ideas. I always attract love, luck, wealth, and success. So that's kind of like an affirmation to kind of tell yourself, so that you can stay in alignment with people that deserve you. I feel like there's a need to attract those loyal friends, those people that you can trust, and loyal friends and loyal love. Because I feel like when you let these people in, it makes you when you let people in that don't fit your true love or your true, you know, stuff that fits your well-being, I feel like that's when your defenses become way too high, and then you're in the, you know. since this is right side up, it's telling you to, defend yourself and, work hard and be persistent towards that love. This is persistence towards love and passion that is just wait out a little bit longer, have that patience, because something stable is coming in for you. Be discerning, be strong and stable in your foundation and in your healthy boundaries. The sun tree, warmth, connection, and life. Nature offers our souls unlimited nourishment. Today, feel the heat of the sun on your skin. Speak to a tree or marvel at the sounds of a river. Dig your toes in the rich earth and feel yourself connected to the world around you. So if you're sorry for the lighting. There we go. So if you're feeling any kind of like loneliness, or feeling like this drive to like settle, go out in nature. Go out in nature and find that clarity. Find that clarity so that you can be discerning and make clear decisions and still stay firm in your healthy boundaries. Don't give yourself away too freely, because it deters you from your dreams. So ground yourself. Find stability in yourself so that your fortunes can come in. So your true love can come in, because all of maybe jokesters, these clowns are just like keep knocking you off of your love and everything like that. So I really, really wish the most of love to you all, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Hello, pile number 2. So we have the amethyst pile for you, and for your pile, I keep hearing take yourself more seriously. I feel like, especially with the mountain lion, I feel like, you might be led astray by people not worthy of you, tyrants, possibly. This can also mean that you yourself are a tyrant, but I don't feel that. I feel like this is asking you to maybe take yourself more seriously and no longer be, shy of what you want and what you are worth. Lust card, I kind of feel like, sometimes you might get a little bit carried away in lust or be afraid of lust, but there is a call for balance overall in this entire spread. The 4 of Fire says that you have a great capacity to have stable love, something very, very likely to become marriage type thing, something very radiant and bright and warm, something whole with that circle there, something very whole and stable that can't be torn down. But it takes for you to take yourself seriously and to become your own leader, to take lead of your life, to become more grounded and in your waiting, just taking the journey as an experience, the journey towards love as an experience, being more balanced, mature, and this is like the Queen of Pentacles here, being very grounded and not being conceited, but being convinced, being convinced of your worth. Like, I wish you could see this. I'm sorry for the lighting. I tried for a long time, but I feel like this is like both of these characters are very at peace with being alone in this scene here, and it's as well as this individual, I feel like she's waiting for her true love, because she knows she's in lead of her life and she knows what she's worth. Lust isn't a bad thing at all, if it's in alignment with a person that's healthy for you. So I feel like, with this, it's like, go after what you want. I feel like you might have a problem with being too shy. I feel like you might, you have a passion towards someone. You might have like a love towards someone, but you just stand there and look at it. And you're like, okay, I'm just going to stand here and look at it. I'm not going to move towards it. But this is a suggestion to go towards it, take that leap. And don't settle for people that are breadcrumbing you, shortchanging you. Don't settle for unreciprocative situations. You know, if you're giving more of yourself to a situation and getting nothing in return, then how does that leave you? So definitely, like, this is like getting out of your sense of self-doubts and moving out of lust into like a very mature state. Like, well, for example, like, say someone really, really sexy approaches you and you're very, very attracted to them, but you're like, you know what, you're gonna have to court me because I'm worth it. You're gonna have to really, really put in the work before I'm gonna give in to that desire that I have for you. I'm not saying like ignore them and stuff, because this is like moving towards that love, moving towards that passion, but moving towards with balance, maturity, that grounding, that pinnacle energy, so that you can remain clear about who you're giving your pentacles to, right? Because you don't want to over give yourself, but you also don't want to stand in this shy spot. So for you, it's definitely like a little bit of a dance, right? To achieve this four of fire, this type of very stable love, passionate, because I know you're looking for something. I don't know if you're a fire sign or what, but you're looking for something fiery, passionate, lustful, but you're also looking for something that's going to last. And that takes, you know, enjoying the journey, enjoying the courtship, you know, enjoying the honeymoon, the pre-honeymoon stage, I guess that would be. So, but take lead of what that is for you. What is, you know, no longer give yourself away to tyrants or people that are just going to take and tax you, you know, stuff like that is what I get from this card in reverse. And then with your Girasol quartz, have you noticed that people and situations are reflecting your feelings and thoughts? Pay attention to the messages these mirrors provide. Take stock of the work you need to do to improve your self-awareness and personal growth. So yeah, it's definitely like a bit of a dance for you, because I think you notice things maybe when it's a little bit too, not too late, but like, damn. So, all right, Archangel Zadkiel. I objectively observe myself and interactions with others. I watch my words and actions from various perspectives. I work towards self-improvement at every opportunity. I notice the mirrors and projections without judgment or preconceptions. So yeah, be aware of like what you notice, and notice if it's a projection of your fears, of your, because I feel like the reason why you might be shy is because of some kind of projection of past relationships or past situations where people, you know, whatever. But, you know, don't project that. You know, pay attention to your feelings and your thoughts and stuff like that, and how they reflect back to you in the world. And that will help you attract that 4 of 5, that real divine partner, you know, that real connection that will last and feel fiery, passionate, lustful. The dream, hope, faith, and surrender. The power of the dream resides in the act of dreaming. Allow yourself freedom to aspire, for you are worth your best efforts regardless of the outcome. Take time today to dream of what you may and have faith in that it is good. So dream that dream love, and take that leap. Take that leap while staying grounded and clear in that faith, you know, having that sense of freedom. And, you know, it does feel a lot more free and less like, you know, I feel like you're restricting yourself a little bit in regards to partners and how you see what's available to you. All right. Tap into your intuition. It'll help a lot. Okay, thank you so much, Pile 2. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Hello, Pile number 3. So this is the pile with the adventurine. And this pile basically is telling, I just keep hearing resistant, and due to lack mindset. So I feel like to improve your love life, there is a call to live in a mindset of gratefulness and abundance, to return to if you're spiritual, to return to, you know, source and prayer, to learn to be grateful for your life, your possessions, and the love that comes into you, friendships. When you become, even if you're like super grateful and towards just friendships, that will help attract love of all kinds into your life. I feel like you have a habit of becoming closed off a little bit when you see perhaps someone wants too much, or you feel maybe someone wants too much, but I feel like that might be just, you know, your lack mindset and defenses limiting you from receiving more love. I feel like you do feel like a little bit of an outsider, that you haven't felt the love that others have been privy to, but I do feel like it is available to you. You just have to reach in your back pocket and grab the key to unlock that gate. There's a call to integrate and become more graceful as a leader, integrate and become harmonious, more balanced and clear, so that you no longer feel the need to maybe shut down or feel like that lack mindset that drives you to be resistant. This is with the Eight of Earth. I feel like it's like, because of the characters dancing on the violin, I feel like it's like, take life more playfully. Maybe listen to more music when you're working. I feel like you might be just like, you might be one of those, I'm sorry. You might be like a Taurus or a Capricorn or an Aries, someone very like stuck in their ways and like very serious. But once you take things a little bit lighter, and open your heart, even if you're just working on this is a call to like work on yourself and take it playfully, take it fun. Don't be so serious, and that'll help attract more and more and more love, more friends, more people, more relationships, more graceful, harmonious, reciprocated relationships that no longer drive you to shut yourself away. There is a call to serve yourself justice, because there is an imbalance. There's something hiding beneath this red curtain. This isn't the Ten of Cups, and this person's heart is closed off by their crossed hands, their crossed arms. So, especially with the reflection pool here and the green calcite, which I'll cover in a minute, it's basically saying there are some underlying emotions that are affecting your ability to attract healthy, balanced love, to serve yourself justice and love. And I feel like it haunts you a little bit, keeps you up at night, and leaves you feeling paralyzed, you know, mentally and possibly even physically sometimes. This card reminds me of when your mind is so loud that it shuts off your eyes, even if your eyes are open. So definitely, it's like, like with the nines, these nines here, and the 5 I just saw, it's like, work on yourself. Identify what emotions and thoughts are robbing you, are keeping you closed off and resistant, and feeling that lack, keeping you from identifying with your abundance, the abundance of love around you and available to you if you open your heart and uncross your arms. Are you feeling a change of heart? Oh, green calcite. Sorry for the lighting. I did try. For some reason I struggle. Green calcite. Are you having a change of heart? Do you feel that you are having a hard time changing the way you look at love and friendships? The only constant in love is change. Take the time to adjust and nurture yourself as change takes place. Honor and accept change. Because it will bring in it will just bring an outpour of love. I feel it for you. Once you just knock out, because you are 9 and 9, once you knock out that one thought, that one emotion that's keeping you tethered to the past, it will just be like a floodgate opening, taking things more playfully and light, integrating that balance and grace in your leadership and seriousness. I tap into the innate healing abilities within in order to oh my gosh, I can't read today. In order to realign with my emotion, spiritual, my gosh. I'm going to try this one more time. I tap into the innate healing abilities within in order to realign my emotions, spiritual and physical bodies. That messed me up. Nature brings me balance. I enjoy and observe the positive green vibrations of plants, herbs, and essential oils. If you have like plants in your house, I know it's winter. I remain focused even when the world around me is changing. So that's kind of like an affirmation to keep you in alignment with, being okay with change, being okay with changing the way you see love and friendships and all of that. The reflection pool. Truth, contemplation, fearlessness. Emotions are a complex thing, but when allowed can show you a deeper truth. Take space today for your emotions. Write them down. Feel how they reside within your body and let them be without judgment. That will help you identify what is that key that's keeping you from unlocking this gate to that vibrant love, that radiant, vibrant love that you don't have to feel maybe afraid of, to where you have to like shut it out, live in that grateful, abundant mindset and no longer rob yourself. All right, pile number 3. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and have a wonderful day. Hello, pile number 4. So you had the opalite. And for your pile, I definitely feel like there is a need to act on something, to move forward, and don't be afraid of leaving things behind. Because we have the ego medicine here, number 1. So as an individual, I feel like this is you noticing the signs, listening to your intuition, acting on something that you want, understanding a higher perspective, definitely listening to signals, taking leadership of your life, and just not letting any details go unnoticed. I feel like you might be in a state of not moving towards your passions just for right now, but I feel like this reading hopefully will change that, because we have the 8 of fire. This is fast action, possibly, going on the internet, maybe internet dating, something like that. Doesn't have to be, but this is definitely quick action, communication, something very passionate, fiery, and I also feel there is a playfulness here, because this is a child, and I don't know, pandas are very, very, very playful, and so we have the page, or the Knight of Wands again here. Basically, this is the Knight of Fire, playfulness. So I feel like move passionately and freely and playfully towards what you want, and know that the magic is at your hands. Like, you have all the magic at your fingertips to make things happen for yourself. As long as you maintain that clear perspective and look out for signs, messages, anything like that. Listen to your intuition, because it won't lead you astray. Especially with the silence card. These are very, listen to the signs. This is definitely you have another card here telling you to tap into stargazing, nature, stuff like that. So as long as you keep your mind clear, keep your intuition clear, keep your heart clear, I feel like the possibilities are limitless for you. You can fly anywhere. You can go anywhere with this playful, vibrant, beautiful energy. Lots of fire there. I feel like you might be feeling stuck in where you're at right now. You might be afraid of leaving behind something in your past, but I feel like there is a dream, love. There is a dream that you had in your childhood of love, but you might have thought that it was folly. It wasn't real, but it's like move toward, or it wasn't like whatever, but it wasn't like, oh my gosh, it wasn't mature or something like that. But I feel like for this pile, I would take that leap. I would go after what that dream was, because whatever your current situation is, it might not be reciprocative. Move towards the unknown. Don't be afraid to leave those cups behind, because look at how neatly stacked they are. You know, whatever you're... I keep hearing whatever you're leaving behind isn't going to be gone if you come back. I don't know if that's like a love, because I don't know. I don't know what it is. But whatever doesn't feel good right now, maybe it will feel good later when you come back to it. Whatever that is, I don't understand it, to be honest. It has to do with your life specifically, and it's going to be different for each person. So I feel like this is definitely like move on something, move on something. You see something and it's like move, all of these cards, move on something, move away from something old, because these cups are all stacked just fine. They'll be there waiting for you. Andalusite. Are you in search of a deeper spiritual connection? Go outside and communicate with nature. Listen to the messages being communicated to you by the trees, plants, and animals. Spend time in the garden or the woods. Put your attention in alignment with Mother Earth, and that will help you attract that deeper spiritual connection, that fiery love that you maybe dreamed of as a child. But I feel like it will feel nostalgic, but still grounded, I feel like. Archangel Sandalphon, I am aligned with the 4 elements in 4 directions. I am a conduit for healing Mother Earth. Protective energies always keep me safe. I receive spiritual insight and easily resolve problems. I know I'm connected with all of life. Exactly. Your intuition, and you are a conduit, you know. There is no failure for you. And if there is, it's just more growth. It's just more stuff to put you in alignment with that real love. You can easily resolve problems as long as you stay connected with your intuition. But definitely take that leap. Trust yourself. The cosmos, boundlessness, direction, and creative force. The night sky holds many a wonder, some that we may see with our eyes and some that we only know with our hearts. Take time today to connect with the cosmos, go stargazing, read about the lunar cycles, or study astrology, and maybe that will help you maybe reconnect with that past idea or that past, emotion or whatever. But there is something. There's something you gotta chase after with confidence and clarity, because you are you're receiving a lot of signs right now. I feel like you're seeing them. So pay attention. All right, pile number 4, thank you so much. And have a wonderful, wonderful day. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Bye.